Welcome to Morgan's video blog, Morgan's online blog in video format. Today I'm sharing with you 4 ways that querying is like a religion. So most agents, especially in America, ask for query letters. These are somewhat formulaic introductions to your novel's characters and plot, and they should give the agents a feel for both your writing style and the story. Now, I've heard that some agents in the UK and other places prefer cover letters, but don't ask me about those. I have not researched those nearly as much. So, how is querying like a religion? First off, the adherents should follow certain tenets. Like most followers of any religious doctrine, there are different sects, but together they generally agree on some basic tenets, such as 1. Include at least 2 short paragraphs about your novel. Secondly, include a paragraph with the novel's stats. We need to know the title, the genre, pick 1, maybe 2, and the word count. 3, include a short author bio. Even if you've been published all over the place, try and keep it to 2, maybe 3 sentences. You're trying to sell the story, not yourself. 4, try to keep the query under 250 words or a page, somewhere in there. 5, avoid rhetorical questions. They're overdone and most agents do not find them compelling. And finally, avoid in-character queries. They're confusing because it takes a minute for the agent to figure out whose voice is talking and kind of trite. So, what don't these sects agree on? Well, different sects have different rules. If you ask 20 agents what a query should look like, you'll get somewhere between 10 and 20 different answers. Some will overlap, and some will contradict everything the other said. So, some querying doctrinal differences. First, if the stats paragraph go at the start or the end, some want to know if the stats are right, and if not, they won't even read. And some want to hear about the story before they read the stats. Secondly, if you should include a single pitch sentence or just go straight to the story instead. Why pitch if you're going to start off with the story? 3, if personalization is desirable or feels like the querying author is trying too hard to be friends. Another doctrinal difference, the length of the story section. Some people want just 1 paragraph, some want 2 or 3 paragraphs to really get a feel for it. So, a third way querying is like a religion, the ritual observances. To offer the best odds for a query to succeed, or in other words, result in additional pages being requested, the story should sell itself. Many querying practitioners concoct different rituals. They query at specific times and days of the week or month or year based on holidays and vacation times and when certain pitch contests are. If you know there are agents that are going to look at pitch contest and you're not in the contest, you might want to query them before they get that huge glut of new queries, etc. Secondly, tweaking the query based on the hashtag manuscript wishlist or other stated preferences. Third, another ritual thing some querying writers do is following and commenting on the social media of the agent they're interested in the hopes of connecting in such a way that they'll recognize their name when they query in a fond way, not in a, oh my god, that person was so disrespectful and totally stalkery. Another ritual, selecting agents based on their assumed personalities extracted from their profiles or their tweets. Another one is the number of queries you send at a time, or the number of queries you let stay outstanding at a time. Another ritual difference is the number of query rejections between revamping pages and queries. Some people send out 5 and they wait, and if they don't hear anything, they revamp everything. Some people send out 20 before they even think about changing anything. It's all up to the practitioner. And the final way querying is like a religion: heretics. There are heretics who hate the formula and strive to stand out, to be different, to break the mold and catch that valuable agent's attention. They'll throw out all the rules and write from a character's point of view, or send the letter as if they were writing a friend. Maybe they'll write a stream of consciousness message, or talk about why they wrote the book and the themes involved, rather than letting the story demonstrate these things for itself. They'll go on for pages or write 3 lines and send their salutations. Maybe they'll write in verse, iambic pentameter, haiku, free verse, something, anything to stand out and be unique. Now, I'm not saying none of these will ever work for any agent ever. I am saying most agents like the formula for a reason. And if the agents are bored by the formula, that just means that your opening pages count for more. Let your story shine and support it with the query. Don't scare them off with some weird random query. The pages should capture the attention. So, do you have any rituals that I've missed? And which query sect do you belong to? Let me know. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.